You kind of need to be an expert to know exactly what I mean by basic hygiene. Check this out, guys. Oh, wow. Whoa. It's moving. Good morning. So as I wait for the fire to, the wood is kind of wet, so I'm waiting for it to dry a bit and then light itself up in flames so I can make some coffee. I have a topic I want to discuss. I know the sun is really strong already. It's like 8 a.m. But I just wanted to discuss something with you that I've been thinking. Positive thinking is not gonna lead you anywhere, okay? Oh, but you gotta think positive. You got bullshit, okay? Be real. This world is cruel. This world is not nice. And how many grandmothers and grandfathers did you know that have a lot of positive thinking, very, very good people who weren't able to achieve anything else with their lives? I mean, else because it's over the bare necessities. It's what I mean. You know, they might have a decent life. They might have been able to retire, but are they happy though? Don't you think? Have you ever asked them if they wanted more for their lives? I mean, we all know the game is rigged, right? This game of life, this sick game of life. You know that we're just cattle to politicians. The elites, they view us just like cattle. It's like meat. It's a different kind of meat, but yeah, that's all we are to them. And no amount of positive thinking is gonna bring you over that ledge, you know. uh, it's like, let me try to explain this better. It doesn't matter how much you think positive, okay? That's not gonna make anything in your life better. Maybe only your head, because you will be fooling your own head into believing that this positive thinking is magical thinking, okay? And what you actually gotta do is feel the rage, feel the pain that you're feeling, feel the injustices of this world, feel the unfairness of this world inside of yourself, feel your heart break, feel everything that is a bad feeling right now inside of yourself, and you're gonna turn that into something beautiful. It doesn't matter if it's literature, it doesn't matter if it's other kinds of art like music, it doesn't matter if it's a painting, it doesn't matter if it's a work made with your hands, artisanal stuff. It doesn't matter if it's your office work. It doesn't matter anything, man. You just gotta get that feeling, that bad feeling, that toxic feeling inside of yourself, and turn it into something that is going to change your life. You see, those are the gears that turn together and allied with the positive thinking are going to change something in your life. okay? It's not like just this magical thinking is gonna make everything better. No, we don't live in a the Care Bear world. We don't live in unicorn world, okay? There is no magic. It's just plain and simple, okay? So the first one I heard talking about this was Corey Taylor from Slipknot. He's the lead singer for Slipknot. And yeah, he was talking about Sepultura, a Brazilian metal band, and how the whole band was influenced, their work was influenced by Sepultura. And at one moment in this documentary, I forgot the name of the documentary, he said something that really struck me. It's like, have you ever heard a great song that talks about love, that talks about good things, that talks about positive things? No. All the great songs, they are talking about heartbreak. They're talking about failure. They're talking about how unfair this world is. They're talking about doubts that people feel inside of themselves all the time. You see, you gotta take that suffering, feel it so intensely inside of yourself that you just decide to kick those gears and make them friggin' turn for you, okay? And that's about the message I wanted to convey in this beautiful morning. The fire is still not lit up, so I gotta blow it a bit. I just gotta blow it a bit so the flames get up and I can make my coffee. The sun is already getting very strong. The laundry from yesterday is drying right now. The underwear only dried half, like because it was in the other side. But now the sun is gonna dry everything really fast. I'm just finishing up my coffee. So cheers. Boiling some eggs, just 2, enough protein for this morning and the afternoon. Got some dishes to wash, just this pan, and damn it, man, these carbon steel knives, you cannot let it get wet from one night to the other, from night to day. I cut an onion with it yesterday and it was just the onion, man. And I left it like this. I didn't wash it properly. And I had river water to wash it. Dang it, man. Look, the state of it. It's not stainless steel, you know. It's carbon steel, so you cannot let it go wet. You just clean, dry, and put it in the sheath. The sheath is this. I will not even put it in the sheet right now. I have to wash it and dry it first. But anyway, after I wash it, it will be... So, in time, stainless, the carbon steel like this develops a kind of patina. And this is what's gonna happen with this. I made this little knife with a screw, like one of those big construction screws. I'm going down the river right now to do this. Again, using coconut soap, which is biodegradable. So I already did some basic hygiene. And you kind of need to be an expert to know exactly what I mean by basic hygiene when camping. But anyway, that also includes washing up stuff. You see, I just washed the steel. Again, it's carbon steel, but I was able to fully recover it. There are some stains on it, but like it's the natural patina it develops with time. Anyway, just let it dry here very well. As you can see, I'm still wearing pants, and now I'm gonna change it to the shorts, and the new adventure begins. Right, I had to put all my stuff in there because of the shades. Check this out, guys. Beautiful, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna change the camera to myself right now, but sorry in advance. I had to do the whole trail upwards, and now I'm going downwards again in the other hiking trail on the other side of this place, and it's just looking amazing. I passed in the owner's house right there to fill up some water. Didn't fill the whole gallon in it though. It's like 5 liters here, but there's no need to fill it up all the way to do it. He said it was like a 1.5 kilometers just to get there, and then a few more meters from one waterfall to the other. But I don't know which way should I go. I think this way, both ways are gonna lead to the same place. Anyway, check this valley out. This is crazy. Oh. Right, had some technical issues here, and while I was coming up, he said it was just 1.5 kilometers and then a few more meters from one waterfall to the other. But I don't think I will be here the whole day, because he said that these waterfalls, they're kind of only good in the morning to like say noon. So yeah, I'll be there in time, but I'll just have to come back once the sun isn't present in there anymore, because I like to jump in the water and then come out, dry myself in the sun just like a snake would do. You know, the boa constrictor. We have boa constrictors in here, we call it jiboia. So yeah, just like a snake would do, just like a alligator or a lizard. Just bask in the sun after a cold water shower. And yeah, the water here is really cold, but the sun is so hot that once you jump in the water, all your troubles disappear. Like seriously, check this valley out. It's just so beautiful, man. I wish the camera could actually get everything. If I zoom in onto things, the zoom is really not very nice. But anyway, another day, another set of waterfalls to get to know. I mean, I already knew. I've came here so many times in my life, but I never went to the other waterfalls. So today is the day because I have time. And yeah, I think I'll stop right now. And so I'll meet you guys down there, right? I think there are some folks, because I saw a car up there. There's like a parking lot closer to this trail. But I didn't want to come with my car. There's just no need to. Anyway, there will be some folks in there, and I don't want to bother anyone filming things. Excuses, right? Because I'm ashamed to record. No, it's really not like that. It's just, I just don't want to bother anyone. Maybe I'll ask if they will get bothered if I record. Maybe there will be an angle in which they won't show up. In any case, a lot of people come here and they're so noisy, man. They bring coolers filled with beer and a lot of bags with barbecue stuff. And those JBLs, you know, those speakers, those very loud speakers, and then they They spend the whole day screaming and listening to loud music. It's, man, why would you go to a place like this to just be a disturbance in the place, you know? Man, just try to enjoy your own company, the company of your fellows that came with you, and enjoy the sound of nature. I mean, there's no problem in listening to some music, of course, but like, can you not bother the others that are around? And like, can you not leave garbage? I'm gonna say this in every single one of these videos, because while I was coming up the trail, the other trail, I saw some folks going down there as well, and I just immediately thought, like, man, they're gonna they're obviously going to think that the garbage in there is mine, and it's just really not. So dude, it's just, yeah, I don't know, they know a lot of people come here, but they will surely think that it's my garbage because there's only me camping in there, right? So yeah, when I go back there, because I will, I don't know, close to noon or 14 o'clock, I will ask them if they could help me to gather all that stuff and put it in plastic bags, and I'll take it to the garbage can up here when I leave this place tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, I came in, it was Tuesday afternoon, arrived close to noon, and I'll stay here until tomorrow, so 2 nights, and tomorrow will be a Thursday, and tomorrow I'll try to do the other set of waterfalls, going even further to the right side of the trail and the right side of this place. This one is to the left, and I already see a sign here telling which waterfall is close. Let's see. Oh no, this one goes to the Poço Azul. Look, Poço Azul, 1 kilometer, going down that direction. But I want to go to the other places, so I think this is the trail, right? If that one goes to Poço Azul, the blue well, it's a no-brainer that this side will take me to the other waterfalls, right? So yeah, nice, very nice. So meet you guys down there. Bye. Check the Quaresmeira flowers I told you about yesterday. Now I can actually show them better. Just such a vibrant color. And yeah, it makes sense that they flower close to those are the fruits. It's like a dry fruit, and when it opens, a lot of seeds, very tiny seeds, fall down. Such a vibrant color, beautiful tree. So I'm already close to the water. Check this out. This waterfall is called Mother Waterfall, Cachoeira Mãe, and then there's the Peace Waterfall, and then there is the Daughter Waterfall. So we'll be going to those 3, and we arrive right at the top of it. I'm gonna leave my water right here and try to show you guys this place with a lot of care, because it's kind of slippery if I don't step in the right stones. But yeah, this is really cool. The trail down there it starts right there, but I just want to show you a little bit more here. Oh wow, this is a really nice, god damn it, man, You see, this is the problem, man. This is the freaking problem. I'm not even gonna leave here because when the river gets full, it will carry down there. So, god damn it, man. Why do people do this? Just leave stuff like this. But anyway, it looks like a child lost its flip-flops, right? Whoa, this one is really nice. I really didn't know this place, this one place. But it's really, really cool. I like it. And then going down there, I can already see the trail to the other ones. There's also a fire pit right there. I think this is a really, really cool place to camp as well. Next time, maybe I'll camp here. This one is just beautiful, man. I really, really like it. Okay, so let's go down there. And man, I really feel like swimming in this one. There's just me in here. And yeah, you thought that right. I was silent for a second, pondering if I should say what I'm gonna do, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Anyway, I shouldn't cross right here because the other side. I just don't want to risk because both my hands are occupied right now. So this is where it comes from. It's a small stream, right? But it turns into a really big waterfall right there. Man, this one is really nice. I dig it, man. Like, really. This one is really nice. So I imagine I could go both ways here. But I'll just go down, seriously. I don't want to go up, then down, then up again. Dude, I'm already thinking about the next time I'm going to come here to camp, because I just found my favorite place. I think not many people come here. Most of people just go to other places, but this one, man, I didn't know this one. And I bet not a lot of people come down here. I mean, there must be some people, but yeah, I found it. There must be some people, but not as much as the other places down there during weekends and stuff. This is just amazing, man. Like, seriously. Very nice place. But like I told you guys, it's the kind of place that in the afternoon it turns cold very fast because the sun will no longer be here. Whoa. Woohoo! This one is really nice, man. I didn't know this one. You can actually have a hydro massage right there under it. You have to be careful with the rocks, of course, they're slippery, but if you're careful enough, you can be just sitting right there, right under it. So nice. Okay, but let's continue the hiking trail, right? Let's continue the hike. Look. Hey, camera, that way, please. Yep. So, yeah, there are people. People come here. Sure they do. Because they leave a lot of garbage. Man, I mean, it's heavier when you bring it down here, right? All of the stuff that you bring, the beer cans and whatever, the only thing you need to do is step on it so it occupies less volume, and then you just put it in a bag and it's actually lighter. It's lighter to carry the whole trail back, and it's just a kilometer and a half. Why can't people just bring their shit with them? Man, this is obnoxious. Like, really, why the fuck do people do this? I'm sorry, my French, pardon my French, but seriously, man, it really bugs my mind. Why can't we, as the supposed top of the feeding, top of the food chain animals, why can't we just deal with our garbage correctly, man? Seriously, if we are so evolved, like we like to say we are, with such arrogance towards nature, like, no, we're not a part of nature, but then we all just leave garbage everywhere. We have to pollute everything. Okay, this is the first bridge they told me I was gonna have to cross. First one. Nice. Very nice. Check this creek. Really cool, huh? So, yeah, crossing the bridge now. First bridge. They told me I would have to cross 2 bridges to get to the Garganta do Diabo, which is the devil's throat. But really, I don't actually want to go there because he said the trail is not fully yet clean. They didn't clean until the devil's throat, and in there it's actually a very dangerous place. There are some crazy jumps you can do there, but you have to climb your way up. And since I'm alone and I don't have climbing equipment and you know those climber shoes, okay, excuses, right? One more excuse in just one video. Those are really big mimosas. They were just bearing fruit, and the fruits are open, so we got a bit late here to see the blossoms, but they're really pretty pompons, pink or white, like I told you in the last video, yesterday's video. Anyway, there's a lot of mimosas here. Mimosa Regina, this one. There are many trees in here that I know, a lot of that I don't know. Some herbs that I know, some herbs that I don't know. But I'm trying to show you only the most interesting ones. I think this is a smaller waterfall right here. Let's check all the possible trails, right? Yeah. This is just a few pools that I can see, but the real waterfall must be right there, where these 3 hills meet with each other down the valley. Yeah, I think the next waterfall is right there. This is the way to the top of it. I can see it, but not going to waste so much time here. It's actually a bit more dangerous, that one. The trail, I mean. And like I said, both my hands are occupied right now while I'm recording. And I just want you guys to have this full experience, how it is to walk in a trail made of quartz stones. If you look enough in here, you can find crystals for sure. But yeah, man, this place is crazy. The 3 hills meet each other, and there's like a big down a slope. Okay, this bridge was kind of different. Oh shit, man. Oh shit, man. It's moving a little bit too much for me. That was crazy. All right. Check this out and tell me it's not wonderful. You see the rupestrin kind of cerrado right there because of the rocks and things. And then as you go rupestrin because the trees growing right in the middle of the stones. And then as you go down, you get taller trees like that one right there because the soil is better. It's has a lot more clay and a bit less stones. And yeah, I mean, there are a lot of stones in there as well. But anyway. Oh, this is surely not the Devil's Throat, but it's a majestic place. I'm so close. I'm so close. Look. Yeah. What goes up must go down, right? So we're going down and then we have to go back up once we're done here. Oh! I mean, I've done a lot of more difficult trails that take an hour and a half, 2 hours, one day, one full day walking, like 24 hours walking. I've done it all, but this one is so easy. This one was so easy. A really nice well as well. Really nice well as well. And yeah, the trail goes on, but I guess. Wait, we passed only 2, right? So the third one must be a little bit further. But yeah, I just want to go to these 3, and then I will not go to the. There was a deck here, but I imagine that time wore it off, I guess. So okay, the trail in here gets a lot more narrow and closer to the rocks and things. But as you can see, the soil is wet here and has a lot more clay. Well, there you have it. There's a rope for us to cross. But I don't know, I think I missed one of the waterfalls, man. I don't know. Let me just follow this trail a little bit further and check out if it goes to the Devil's Throat or whatever. He said in there is a more dangerous place. I mean, what I really have to be weary about in here is snakes. This is a perfect spot for a snake to be wandering about. You know. I've seen one of these brown snakes in here. We call it cobra cipó. And they fish, man. They go really close to the water to fish, and then they go back uphill. Okay, wrong place. Have to step over to those rocks carefully. Oh. Woo. Kind of difficult to do this with both your hands busy. Those, by an inch I didn't fall down in the water. It wouldn't be a big fall, but why do this to yourself, right? Well, I think this is it, man. For me, it looks like the end of the trail, going down to the Devil's Throat. Check that out. I mean, I cannot see the trail. Oh, okay, I see the trail. I've been to worse places, man. In here, the trail is really beat down. But in Chapada Diamantina, for example, there are some trails that are so big, and that you have to do so much effort to find. Like when there's a river crossing like this, it's not actually very obvious where the trail in the other side starts. It could start a little bit up, a little bit down. It just varies and it's crazy. But now I need to put the camera down to go this way. And I'll try to show from there, and that's the farther I will go. I think I missed one of the waterfalls, I don't know. Woo, but this place is really cool, isn't it? So I actually found the trail. But yeah, it gets a little bit more complicated around here. So I'll try to be careful. I don't know what might happen. But there's a well down there, so I'm gonna get us down there, going down this path. Hopefully everything will be alright. And this should be the daughter waterfall. And it's quite big actually. It's bigger than the first one. Really nice. Let's get down there. Wait. Wait. A little bit more complicated. You should definitely not come here if you have knee problems, if you can't walk right. Oh yeah, and I can already see the trail to the Devil's Throat, but I imagine it's even more complicated than this one. I just don't even want to get there. But wow, this one is actually amazing too. But like I said, humans, man, it's actually lighter to carry the whole trail back, but people just don't freaking care. You see, this is the trail to go there to the other side. Anyway, I think I'm not going. I'm happy where I brought you guys today. It's a very nice place. Exactly where the three hills meet. Really cool place. And yeah, this one doesn't have space for camping, but it's a nice well, very deep. I can already see a jump spot from there. Yeah, it's very deep. I can see the rocks are so deep down there. But anyway, I think I prefer the other ones. The first two that we saw, they look great. So yeah, I think I didn't even bring my water bottle, my gallon. And yeah, I think what do you think, guys? Is this the place or not? So beautiful. But anyway, I think I'll just, oh, there's a spot to come up. Nature thought of everything, right? You even have a ladder to come back up that side too. But anyway, I think I'll just get to my water bottle. I'm really thirsty right now. And I'll spend some time in that second one that we saw, or in the first one, and give the water a go before I come back up. It's really beautiful in here. I love it. I would definitely next time camp in this side, because I think it's really nice. Anyway, nice. So I'll do the rest of the trail without filming, because it's upwards now. A little bit tired. I slept really late. I was watching the sky until very late. And drinking a little bit too. I don't usually drink in the middle of the week, but I think that it deserved. And also it protects you against the cold. You don't feel as cold as you would if you didn't drink. Anyway, excuses, right? Third excuse in one video. So that's it, guys. I'll leave you a few seconds with the sound of the water, and then I'll turn it off. So see you in the next one. Bye.